everyone, Tracy here with Paper Closet Designs, and today's video is just a short video with one little project. I normally do 2 or 3 projects, but this one we're just going to do the one because I want to get this out so we have lots of time before the 4th of July. So today we are working on the Fireworks Octagon Shadowbox card. And this is what they are. If you're not sure, this is the cherry. These are Octagon Shadowbox Box Cards. So they are layered, and then they fold flat, and they will fit in an envelope. And I have the envelope, and I will put a link to it. You can get it both at on the Silhouette store or my scrap check. And these just fit in here nice and neat, perfect for nailing. So today we're going to do this one, and it is perfect for the 4th of July or any of your patriotic holidays. You could also do it with some different colors and do it as a birthday card. I think it would be great. So let's just jump right in. I'm going to show you all the pieces, and then we'll go ahead and start to assemble it. So on the top layer, we have the outside frame, and then you'll have your firework, or firecracker, sorry. You'll have your firecracker. The first layer, and I'll show all of these a little bit closer as we get going, also has a firework or firecracker. The second layer has the 3 stars. The third layer has your fireworks, and then you have your back layer. So let's go ahead and start with this back layer. You'll have 3 pieces. And I cut them out of red, white, and blue. You can cut them out of any color that you want. And then we have the back piece, and it has the little 3 cut out of it so that you'll know that's what it is. So the first thing that we need to do is we want to take these 2 tabs, and we are going to fold them up or towards us. And I'm just going to use my little scraper tool as a bone folder. And then we can go ahead and glue this together. So I'm going to take my back layer, which I cut out of white, and you're going to want to make sure that you've got it on there right before you start gluing it, because you're going to need to kind of rotate it a little bit until you've got all the pieces. This is the only tricky one. So once you've got it figured out how it's going to go, we're just going to put a little drop of glue right here in the center. And actually, I want my skinnier bottle. I'm just going to take this little drop of glue and put some right in there, and then on a couple of the edges. And then we're just going to lay it on there and match it up. And if you'll center that circle in the middle, then you can kind of make these little arms all match up. Just like that. And this is really, it's not hard, but this is probably the one that's going to give you the most grief. If one of them is going to, it'll be this one. Okay, so then I've stuck it to the table. Once that's done, we're going to take the next layer, and this time I cut mine out of red, and you're just going to put glue in that center piece. And you can rotate this any way that you want to. There's no rhyme or reason to it. You just kind of want it in between those other pieces. And some of them are going to overlap. That's perfect. Don't worry too much about it. You just like that. And then we're going to take our last one, which I cut out of the blue. Do the same thing. We're going to put some glue right there in the center, and then just kind of rotate that through till you get the look that you want. And there you go. And don't worry that it's perfect, because no fireworks are ever going to blow up and be just perfect. Okay, so that is our back piece. That is piece number 3. Let's go to piece number 2. This one is really easy. It has the 3 stars, and we're going to again take those tabs and fold them up. And you'll notice that it says piece 2 right on there. Okay, so let's go ahead and add our stars to this one. And you could do them out of multiple colors. I did 1 blue and 2 red, but you could do them anything. If you were doing this for a birthday color or birthday card, excuse me, you could do like orange and yellow and green. Yeah, this is a really versatile card, even though it looks like it's for the 4th of July and it's perfect for that. There's so many different ways you could use it. You could do this for New Year's too as well. Do it in like golds and blacks. I think that would be really fun. Okay, I am making a mess on my desk. Okay, then we have layer 1. And it is the firecracker. So we have 4 pieces. We have the background and we have the top piece. Whatever color this is going to show through for your stripes. And then we have the top of the firecracker and a little star. I'm going to start with my back piece. I'm going to put some, oh, first we need to fold this as well. I'm going to fold these up and score them. Lay that on there, right like that. Bring it down. Then we have the stripe pieces. And the cone, or the top part. And then finally, our little star. So that is the large firework, or firecracker. And then our front piece has the smaller firecracker. And it has 4 score lines. So the firecracker has the cone, a star, and the base. And then this piece, all of the score lines need to be folded down. I'm going to fold that one down, crease, I'll fold this one down, and crease, fold this one down, crease, and that one down, and crease it. Okay, so let's go ahead and add our little firecracker to this. And this one, it does go all the way to the bottom. Just make sure it's not hanging over the bottom or it won't sit straight. And then we have our cone. And our little star. I'm going to put it right there. Okay, normally I would set these aside and let everything dry before I start to assemble it, but we're just going to go ahead and get it all assembled for you. So we're going to flip this upside down, and we're going to take our piece number 1, and I'm going to flip it upside down, and I'm going to put tape on those 2 tabs. Tape or glue, I think the tape runner works great. Okay, so we're making sure that both of these are held upside down, and we're going to take this edge, fold it down, and we're going to put it right behind the score line or the edge on that side, on the right side. So, just like So match the top and the bottom piece. I'm going to hold that really close so you can see it. The top and the bottom are matched. Then we're going to fold it over and take this tab. We want to make sure that the bottoms are kind of lining up. We're going to fold this over and press. And then I'm just going to fold it both directions and make sure that it folds. And it does. Okay, so now let's take our next piece, which is the second piece. It has the 3 stars. We're going to do the same thing. Flip it over and put tape on both of those tabs. Bring our base again, and this time we're going to put this edge of our tab, so on the right side, we're going to put that edge right behind where that first tab was, and line it up so it matches on the top and the bottom. Press, and we're going to take this edge and fold it and place it right behind that second tab. Did that make sense? I'm not very good, or I'm not doing a very good job explaining it. And then you can just fold them back and forth. Now let's take our final one. Whoops, that's still got glue stuck to it. I'm going to take this final one, flip it over, and put, so we're on level 3, or excuse me, number 3. We're going to put this over, and we're going to tape on each edge. And this is why I would let this one dry, because it is sticking to the table. It's okay. Okay, we're going to do the same thing. We're going to put this edge right behind that last tab, the second tab that we just did, making sure that it lines up on the top and the bottom. Press. Take this edge and put it right behind the one that we just did. And press. Let's move it back and forth a couple of times. Okay, so there is our card. Now we need to put the back on. So I'm going to take my, that one is kind of giving me grief. Okay, I'm going to fold this flat and I'm going to put tape on both tabs. And then we're just going to line this edge right on that score line. Bend it this way and line that edge right on that score line. And there is your Fireworks Octagon Shadowbox card. How fun is that? I love it. I think that is perfect for the upcoming patriotic holidays, New Year's, birthday. So many, many uses you will get out of this. Thank you for joining me today. I hope that you'll give this little card a try. Please hit subscribe down below so you don't miss any of my videos. Give me a thumbs up and have a great day.